In the simplest possible terms, this is why you might not want to say anything to the police when you are being questioned. If the police have an offence in mind that they are looking to charge you with, which is probably why they are questioning you in the first place, they will know precisely what the elements of the offence are. Taking theft as the example, it is the dishonest appropriation of property belonging to another with the intention of permanently depriving that person of it. If the police are looking to charge you with theft of an item, they know what each of these elements of the offence are, and they will be looking to garner information and evidence from you that can support each of these elements of the offence, which, if made out, can uphold a prosecution against you. The trouble with this is, you might not know what these elements of the offence are, so even if you say something that you think is perfectly innocent, it may give them some information which makes out one of these elements of the offence, which, once you have said, it's almost impossible to take back, particularly if you've said it under caution. Whereas if you take legal advice in the first place and you discuss what actually happened, if anything, with your lawyer, then you can determine what is the best thing to say to the police, if anything at all, and very often that might be done by way of a pre-prepared statement where you can set out exactly what you say happened before any questions are put to you, or instead of responding to any questions, and this may well avoid an adverse inference drawn against you in court later on, as against simply giving a no-comment interview without providing any response to the police at all. So it really is as simple as that, but please remember that the police are trained to gather evidence for each of these elements of the offence that they are looking to charge you with. Not only might you not know what the elements of the offence are, you may not know precisely what offence they are looking to charge you with, although if you've been arrested, they should tell you what you've been arrested for, but they may not tell you the full extent of the potential evidence against you before they start questioning you about it. Remember, the police's job is to gather evidence, and if they are questioning you, the likelihood is they are suspecting you of being involved in the offence, or at the very least you have information about the offence. But one thing for sure is they are not wasting their time questioning you for absolutely nothing. Sometimes the police might have arrested you without authority or without justification. If it becomes an unlawful arrest, there may well be wrongful detention, and there may well be an assault arising from that wrongful detention, if it is indeed proved to be the case that they should not have arrested you in the first place. If you think that this might apply to you, I have an affiliation with claim experts who can assess such claims for you, because if you have a complaint against the police and you may be due compensation, there's a link in the description below where you can fill your details out. They go to claim experts, they don't come to me. They won't charge you anything to assess your claim, and if there is a potential claim there, they can see it all the way through without charging you anything, and it won't cost you anything if your claim fails. So remember, if you are being questioned, always get legal advice, and of course, thank you for watching.